lab is for 6.2.3. It is about the transfer of heat and the temperature changes. So different materials conduct and transfer heat at different rates than others, and that's what this investigation is about. So students need to come up with an investigation to see if a material is a conductor or an insulator. So the idea for this lab came up in a meeting over the summer with Brett Molding, and it was a sixth grade teacher's idea. So all this material came from Lowe's. These cost 25 cents. The carpet is always free from those hardware stores. And then, so I have wood, I have laminate pergo, I have vinyl, glazed glass, and then several different types of carpeting, plastic, and regular fabric. And so students would use ice cubes as a way to measure that heat transfer. These two little tiles you can buy at Educational Innovations, and there's a Vertasium video on YouTube that also talks about why this occurs. So obviously this transfers heat or conducts heat much better than this material right here. So my ice cube is melted here, this one hasn't even begun to melt. And that's what these kids would investigate during this lab. Thanks. Just if you're curious, the reason why this one melts first is it's aluminum, it's a metal, so it's a quick conductor. And this one is rigid plastic foam, so it's an insulator. And as you can see, the difference between the two is dramatic. Factors that affect electrical strength. So one thing that I have had students do is I create a little sensor. So it's just a circuit with a light, and then you can touch it to different materials to identify if it completes the circuit to turn on the light. So as you can see with conductors, it does. Even this Yeti container will conduct electricity. I like this lab because it's a vertical alignment to 6.2, which talks about insulators and conductors. And so students would find any of the materials that insulate or slow down the melting of an ice cube would not conduct electricity. And then materials like metal would speed up the melting of that ice cube, and they would conduct electricity. I've had a lot of success with the Snap Circuit kit. I like this kit for various reasons. It shows good transfer of energy from, chemical energy to mechanical, chemical energy to light energy, and so on. They're about $35 on Amazon.